Welcome to another action-packed night of Glass Man Standing. In our pre-show, we just had Nostalgia Glass, Knockout, Pixel Dust Glass. In our main event, or in the first match of our main show, we have Nostalgia Glass versus Lot Boy Glass. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Chronic Roots Distribution, Haze Connect, Puff Code, Glass Alchemy, and North Star Glass. Thank you guys so much. Without you, we couldn't be doing it. Now, get ready, sit back, and enjoy an action-packed night of Glass Man Standing. And now, as the first bout of the evening and challenger, Lot Boy!
Lot Boy!
Come on over here, you'll be on the fence tonight. Versus Nostalgia
Glass!
All right, guys.
In the left, right.
You can be in either one. You got your choice.
Goes at this thing.
All right. You guys ready to spin this wheel?
Sure am.
Same time, one before the other.
Same time, I'm good with same.
Yeah, makes sense.
Same time.
I haven't done that.
2, 3, go.
Here we go.
Good
First
spin.
spin of the night. Indo's grab bag and wild card.
Indo's grab bag.
And a wild card.
Yo, wild card.
Well, it'll just be Endo's grab bag.
Indo's grab bag and then make whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Got you.
Indo's grab bag is to your left, Billy.
Kirk, could you hand me one of those 20
And
axes?
Billy, Indo's grab bag is right in front of your face.
Thank
Tell
you.
him we got his grab bag.
What do you mean,
got
right?
your
in
grab
front
bag.
of
To your
you?
left. I'm sorry.
You grabbed a good one.
I didn't put it in there so it didn't spill.
Pull the grab bag. Yeah. I'm excited.
Grab bag here.
What's
You're
in
gonna
the bag?
use 2 out of the things that are in that bag.
What
I'm
else-
sure
what's
you
in
get
here?
more points for it. There's 2 pieces of Galaxy, a stringer, and a regular little chunk there. There are 2 separate different millies, and that is a tiny little chunk of citrine there. There are traps.
And there ain't no audio in these ears.
Can't hear
Nothing?
Jack?
Oh, I got you.
Baby audio.
Yeah, turn up a little bit though.
What about now?
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's smooth and clear, man, and no interference. What'd you do?
I'm a wizard. They call me Mr. 7.
They call him Mr. 7. All right, you guys ready? You guys got clocks in your hands?
Yes, sir.
An idea what you're gonna do?
I think so.
We're about to start this clock. 13-second countdown, guys. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
12,
10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of Glass Man Standing. Super excited to have all of you guys here joining us. On the torch right now, we got Nostalgia Glass and Lot Boy going head to head. Nostalgia taking down Pixel Dust in the pre-show to make his way onto the main show. Right now, they're going to be making They're going to be using Indo's grab bag using Wild Card, which is whatever colors they want, no?
Yep.
Yeah, man. They're able to go in. This is a big creativity round. Nothing holding them back. Just what's in the bag. Super excited to find out what they're going to be making. As per usual, you got myself, J-Box, Joe, on the mic. To my right, you got Mr. 7
Yo.
doing his thing, living it up. And joining us, one of the forefront leaders of the hemp industry. One of the owners of one of the largest hemp companies in the world right now. No, if I'm not mistaken, Michael, you're doing a good-ass job.
Yes,
Thank you, Michael from Haze Connect, joining us. One of the coolest dudes I've ever met. How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good, man. Thank you.
Hey, man. Glad to have you. As per usual, this is your what? Second time on the show? Third time
It
on the
is
show?
second.
Second time. Yes, sir. Always good conversation with Michael. So gonna dive into some talk. I know you mentioned that you had gone to Champs earlier
That'll
in
let you
Atlantic
get
City.
that.
Super excited to
It
talk
was
about
just
that.
We
there.
were there
How
last
you
week.
I
feeling
don't
today,
think
Mr.
so.
Seven?
Pretty
We're all
good. Yeah, I
wild
saw the
card.
booth. The booth was really cool.
Kinda
I really
ass.
liked y'all's booth. It looked like a nice setup.
Thank you. We try to keep it clean.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Indo, is that who joined us? Yo, what's going on, Indo? How you feeling?
Oh, I can't complain. I'm stoked to see what these guys are gonna do with what I meant to torture them with.
Love it when Indo's topic gets picked. You never know what you're gonna get. It's always up in the air.
This isn't glass blowing. This is playing a game because we can blow glass, in my humble opinion. And that's what I like about it, and I'll happily play your Loki as many times as I possibly can.
Why do you think your bag is gonna fuck them? Like, what did you put in there?
What's in the bag?
There's
What's
traps.
in the bag?
What's in the bag?
So there's 5 different items in the bag. There's 2 separate millies, which millies can be tricky if you haven't fucked with it. It's just going to look like butt. There's one little pillar size piece of citrine, which is the glowy shit there.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 different sizes of galaxy. Add that up with some clear, and we'll see what the fuck happens. But I make the bags to where I know how to use 4 out of the 5 items if I pick it, because that's the advantage of picking the bag or the subject. But there's always a trap.
There's
There's
always
one
something.
that you really should just stay away, and I really want to see if anybody can use all 5. You know what I mean? But the requirement is only 2. I think that's fair enough.
Do you feel like it gives you an advantage if you're ever able to land on that topic? To know what's in the
Absolutely.
bag and
Like
everything
that's
like
the
that?
whole point, right?
You know?
Is I pick if I win the advantage of picking the subject, then I should pick something that's in my favor.
That's fair. That's fair. But unlucky for you, I'm not gonna get it today.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
you're gonna leave it to your competition to figure it out.
I get to watch other people do it. That's just as much fun.
Almost as fun as judging, like me and Mr. Seven are gonna have to do at the end of this round. And as always, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a rough one.
I like this one. It's gonna be fun.
I'm telling you, man.
It's like it
Nostalgia
could
and
be.
Marcus are good.
These are hard ones to judge though, because it's so open-ended. Like they're just making whatever out of whatever.
But isn't that like cool? You get to see what's in their heads. Like they get to make whatever the fuck they want. Like first thing they can make in 20 minutes. A lot of people will either go for like the easiest thing they know they can make in 20 minutes, or they'll try to go for something like fun and out of the box. You know, get a nice little mix up.
I just think it's
it's
good
true.
that you get an interpretation because they both start out with the same ingredients.
They come up with something different.
Make a fucking meal, motherfucker. Isn't that
That
the
is.
point? Like,
Somebody makes tacos and somebody else makes cake. Like,
that's
it just-
exactly it.
like, it's
and they
wild.
both pretty damn good. you
I'm
know?
saying, it's crazy. Love this show. Love my job.
They say the variety being the flavor of life.
I'm saying. On the inside, we got Lucky Tea Glass. Miss Tana, how you doing? What are you seeing?
I'm
in there?
doing great. I'm taking videos so we can post them on the Instagram.
Social media
I'm
content.
actually really excited. We were just talking about this during the pre-show about seeing what they choose to make, giving like they're just given such a broad category. It's like here's some colors, do what you want, and I think it's gonna be cool.
Playing to their strengths.
I think Nostalgia, if I'm being honest, I feel like he's got a little bit more of a grip on what he's doing right now. It looks like he's pretty confident. Not too sure about what's happening on the other side. No hate, no
Marcus,
hate.
Hey, Law Boy, don't let her talk
I'm
to you
waiting for
about
stuff
that.
to heat up.
I'm just not sure if there's the same level of confidence with
Damn.
such a broad category. You know
She's
what I
saying you
mean?
nervous, dog.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
She's asking, what the fuck are you doing, gentlemen?
Y'all
dead
are asking me what I'm seeing. I'm letting you know what I'm seeing. Because we're still at the beginning of the round. There's not too much
Marcus,
crazy
you got
stuff
this
going
shit.
on right now. You know?
cut that shaking shit out. Leave that shit at home.
It's the Red Bull, dude.
Nah, that caffeine rush got your ass, bro.
I drank 2 of them.
No, that's real.
I
They
was,
shouldn't be giving us free Red Bull. Is my enemy. Continue. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, I was looking back at some old Glass Man Standing content. Marcus has made some impressive things on the show, dog. He's been killing this shit. I'm not
tried.
worried about him. He's been here. You feel like you get a lot of
It's kinda
knowledge
over
absorbed
now, though.
watching people blow glass on the show,
It's
too?
already over now.
You guys have
though,
14
but
minutes left, by the way. As for you, Marcus, I know you're a little anxious.
Once
right
you
now.
seal up the donut,
Hello?
like get it actually lipped over, you can't really.
Marcus?
I can barely hear you.
Oh, no, you're good.
I
Audio?
usually do this once
How do I
on
turn this
Tuesday.
up?
I'll turn it up if you just let
As
me.
well. You can get the.
Is that louder?
play-by-play.
Now he's
Talk-
multitasking.
Aha!
How you
Yeah?
feeling, Marcus?
Good.
Hey,
Feeling like I shouldn't have drank that second Red Bull.
you know, that's valid. Nostalgia, I'll throw the question your way. Do you feel like you learn a lot just watching all these glass blowers on Glass Man Standing and even the competitions we hold monthly?
Oh yeah,
Sit back
oh
and
yeah.
watch.
That's what it's all about, is going out there and collaborate. You can't do it with other people. You can't do it without other people. You know, you can make some things that make you happy in your garage, but you don't get to expand more until you just go do it with other
Oh,
people.
wait.
Yeah, it's all
It's
osmosis,
true.
man.
It's
Her.
Sharing techniques. That's always how I grew when I used to blow glass. Was working with a friend, sharing some ideas.
Michael, you ever have dreams of blowing glass and pursuing that?
It was a fun part of my life. Great avenue to be creative.
Ooh, I'm
Maybe
so
I'll go back
sorry.
someday, but man, I
I
am
chipped a little
so
bit.
busy right now with the
It's
Haze
my
Connect.
bad.
Do you feel like that's the only thing really stopping you right now?
Time?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
That's fair. I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I don't mean to get like mad philosophical on you out of the blue, but like we really do have like a limited amount of time, and like each day really feels like, I don't know, just like a moment, you know, like a passing moment. But those like build up like a lot over time, and you really got to do something with that. Like you really got to take the time to do what you love, and like spend time with the people that you care about, and like actually pursue what you were put here on this planet for. And I just feel like I find myself not doing that sometimes. And I've been trying to do that more, you know, meditating and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, every year the days go by quicker and quicker. It's a really weird phenomenon.
It's weird, right? I don't know. It's wild. Like, especially like 2025. I don't know what's up with this year, but like we're in May already.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, man. Like, it just doesn't feel like it. We're going to hit 2026 soon.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was wild. I was working the shop the other day, and like this kid came in, and like he was my age. He was 21, and I was just like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" He's like, "Oh, I'm doing all right, Unc." I was like, "Brother, what are you?" It's like, well, "What are you doing? Like, we're the same age. Why are you calling me Unc?" Like, it's just weird. I don't know. Like, time just be going, dog.
Yeah, I remember when I started becoming a sir to people, you know?
Oh,
You're a
yeah.
Sir.
Like, you don't call me sir, you
Very
little
trippy.
motherfucker.
I be getting sir a lot at the register too. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
But like
it's
you
just
said,
a southern politeness thing in my
I do be calling everyone sir though. Yeah.
We
I mean,
were
I
all
do
taught
too,
that.
but like-
I got slapped upside the head if you didn't, you know?
right.
Yep.
But yeah, if you love someone, tell them you love them. You know, don't keep that back.
you know, 100%.
Kurt was telling us how his friends growing up weren't the type to say thank you and stuff to his parents. But that's just crazy to me because if I brought friends over that didn't say thank you or called them like sir and ma'am, like those friends are never coming
They're not
over
coming back,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, like. So I thought that was interesting.
And,
But I do think it is just a southern thing because people have been calling me ma'am since I was like 16. And like, I don't look very old, I don't think. And I for sure did not look 16 when I was 16. I looked like a little bit.
Yeah, Southern
So-
hospitality is real for sure. You realize
Yeah.
that when you leave and come back.
We were just talking about the East Coast. You go over there, bro, just a bunch of mean motherfuckers. Love the East Coast watchers over there. Some of the motherfuckers over there are mean as hell. All right, I lived in Maryland for a little bit. That shit get rough. Like these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. It's crazy. I worked at a Starbucks in Maryland. Man, you meet some of the wildest people there. Like I don't know how many like customer interactions you had that have gone like haywire.
About
or,
10
like,
minutes
wild.
left. 10 minutes left.
Like, I don't know, working there though, like I had somebody come behind the register and like grab a bunch of cups and then run outside and just throw them in the street. Like just wild shit happening, man. And I don't know. Do you have any stories like working in this industry? I guess so. We get some wild customers in and out here too.
Man, you know, we are kind of chill in the warehouse. I saw you guys got a little fight over here, huh?
Oh,
Who's
Man.
throwing hands?
who?
Somebody got hit or something?
Oh, when Tana slapped Billy.
Yeah, Billy
Yeah, that
got,
was awesome.
The
That
Jesus
was
slapped out
crazy.
of him, man. It was kind of crazy. He's been acting different since. I don't know how else to describe. He's
I
not
knocked
polite.
his
I
brain
guess in
around.
Miami, our booth got robbed.
No way.
It's a
really?
B2B expo, right?
Yeah.
And we had about an ounce of flowers stolen out of the booth day one.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, no. People don't play when it comes to high quality product. They see that shit and they lose their shit, man. Man, they see a
Girl,
ounce
you,
of Haze
you
Connect
gave
on
a
the table
sample
and
to the
just-
wrong person.
Huh? What?
I said gave the Haze Connect sample to the wrong person.
Nah, that
We
ass.
must have. They wanted it. Pretty
Yeah.
Nah, that ass.
bad. B2B. Somebody owned a smoke shop.
Yeah.
No, on some shit.
That's
You
what
can
I'm
get this
saying.
Elsewhere, dog. You came here. Oh man.
What a trip. That's how you know your shit's good though,
Oh.
for real.
That's
Out of all the options.
Custies love the Haze Connect, you know. They don't play about that shit. You were telling me we haven't sparked it up yet, but this is your probably favorite strain of the hash roll that you got?
We sparked yours up earlier, and that was my second favorite, that watermelon wonder.
Oh,
But
man,
yeah,
this
right
is-
now, Gorilla Sherbet and Deep Space. Super nice.
Yeah, no, we got to spark this shit. This is an indica. We just sparked a sativa, the watermelon wonder astro status. It's a good combo, man. Some high quality bud right there. 8 minutes left on the clock. So, Michael, when it comes to like making and like pushing out a product like this, how do you kind of find like your niche? Like, obviously there's other guys in the game doing this, you know. There's other people that have been doing this for longer than you've been doing it, but you've managed to, you know, make a high quality product that people love and sells really well. So how do you kind of find your, you know, your hole in the game, I guess?
Well, both me and my buddy who own the company are consumers over 20 years, you know, have some experience growing in Colorado. So I just have a really eye for the plant, and myself and Alex, we always just tried to find the best quality we always could, and that's just what we did with the Haze Connect. I say there's like 1,000 corners to cut in the hemp industry, and everybody's cutting a couple, and we don't cut a corner at all.
I understand. Well, so what pushed you in this direction, I guess? You mentioned that, you know, you had a passion for blowing glass, and you did that, and, you know, that was a hobby for a bit of time. But what kind of was like, this is my passion, this is what I need to pursue, this needs to happen?
Well, the plant has always been a passion of mine. I've always liked partaking in the plant, you know, with friends. And so this is a passion of mine as well. I mean, that's why I moved to Colorado in 2014 when they went rec out there.
Shout out, Denver Broncos! All right, sorry, continue.
But yeah, I came back to Texas. I saw space, you know, asked a few questions, figured out what's going on, and I was like, all right, I'm going to have the best quality product. You know, I'm not doing it for the bucks. I am doing it for the passion, and so we're trying to put up just the best quality that I can find.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. And, like, it's really awesome that you're able to, like, I don't know, like, you find a passion, you find something that you love, and you can, if you really put in the time and effort into it, you can make it, you know, your job. You can make it your life.
Yep.
And that's kind of just going back to what I was saying earlier about life and everything like that. It's being, I guess, at where I am in life, you know, coming up on, like, my
it's
graduation.
talking about it. If you got a goal.
Yeah,
talk
it's hard
about
to,
it,
like, pick
set
one,
your
though. Like, there's a lot
goals,
going on, man.
Just try. You know, you got to work real hard.
Yeah.
Set
It's
some
hard.
goals. It starts with setting goals.
Yeah. Do you feel like you had to give up everything to like be successful in this industry? Do you feel like you were still able to do like things on the side that you love?
Yeah, I definitely still have some fun. I go see music. I was at the river this past weekend, so I definitely try to have some fun when I can fit it in.
But even like when you were laying the groundwork for your company and everything like that, you guys have about 5:15 left on the clock.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life right now.
I'm saying, man, and that's like that initial like spark, I guess, like that initial like when you're building it. That's when you really have to lock in and kind of dedicate everything to it.
Yeah, with the whole first year, we didn't even pay ourselves. We both had part-time jobs, and we just worked all the time. So we got just keep reinvesting in the business and just work real hard.
You ever reminisce on those times? Looking
Yeah,
back on
we
those
think
times,
about that small
it's got to be fun to look.
warehouse. Yeah, totally.
You know?
Totally. We're keeping pictures throughout the times.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Love that. It's always
Yeah, but you guys have that same vibe here. You know, you guys are growing. You've got a good team.
Yeah.
I saw that photo the other day. Y'all are logging that, and
you know.
the love is strong here too.
We're doing everything we can, you know, trying to blow this up and always just try to provide a platform for everybody to grow as well. You know, help out companies like you so that you're able to talk about everything. Not that you need it or anything like that, but like just so that you're able to talk about your product and, you know, get customers informed about, you know, everything that is going on. And then have these glass blowers come on too and, you know, get their product out there and their art.
Yep.
It's really cool that we're all able to connect as a community and grow.
Keeping
About
this
4
community
minutes,
together.
y'all.
Wow.
Thank you.
Perfect.
3:45. Trying to see what's being formed here. I see a bale. Guessing that's a pendant. Putting that together. Look at me. Nostalgia. That's a pendant, right? Look at that.
That it
T-Box
is.
got one.
I think they might be both doing pendants.
Sounds like it.
How many components are you both using?
Hopefully all of them.
Oh wow.
I've used all of them so far.
Ooh.
He's impressed.
They heard you and they were like, nah, fuck that. We're using
Challenge
everything in this
accepted.
bag.
Yeah.
Tana, what are you seeing in terms of design on the pieces of it?
So I think they've just both got some very distinct, like you can tell that it's their style. I think it's going to be hard because technique is looking really good too. And it's looking like they're not very crunched for time either way either. I'm excited.
Is that one of the
Truly.
directions
As are
you thought
we.
they might be going in? A pendant?
Sorry?
Is that one of the directions you thought they might go in as a pendant?
I figured that was the easier go-to is to make a pendant versus sculpting something, but a pendant can be sculpted as well. To me, it was like, are they going to use one or both the millies, really? Because those
See-
are two similar but separate patterns.
And the
But-
thing is too, that I noticed though, is there is a
2.5.
little bit of sculpting going on because they're not just quite circular shaped either way, either side of it. So they're doing a little something extra, a little something crazy for y'all.
Oh, they both know the deal, too, is if you've got 2 to 3 minutes left on the clock, what else are you putting on the fucking thing?
Funny that you
2
mentioned it. They got
minutes,
about
by the way.
You don't just get to
2
be
minutes.
done, clap hands, and walk off. They expect you to work that full time, or at least a valiant effort, you know?
You know what?
Some heady pieces in the flame right now. Michael, you a big pendant guy?
I mean, I don't personally own too many pendants, but I love the style.
All right, I'm gonna get you a pendant if you don't mind. I'm gonna give you one of the pieces that I worked on.
All right.
I've been trying to give them out. I'll give you something. I got
All
you,
right.
man. We'll get you some
Awesome.
glass. You gotta start rocking the pendants.
Authentic Joe Blows piece.
Here we
Oh,
go.
I mean J-Box. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
You told everyone Joe blows for a long time.
Man, because
I'm
I thought
sorry.
it was funny, but now it's not, and that's not what it is. It's J-Box.
Can I get a time check?
Yeah, you're sitting at a
You
minute
got-
10.
Sorry, they told you already.
What?
Holy
A minute.
shit! Some nice ass glass over there, lot boy.
We're under the minute mark. We need to start playing like when Mario
55
Kart.
seconds.
You know, like when you get on the last lap in Mario Kart. It's
Dun,
like
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum, bum,
and it
bum,
goes
bum,
faster.
bum.
Yeah.
They
Uh,
both use
yeah,
all
we need
5
that.
components.
45 seconds. Do you think we can convince
Yeah.
Billy to get a Switch 2?
At 2 millies,
Yeah.
2 sizes
Easy.
of
I want to guess a
galaxy,
Wii.
like the stringer.
Mario Kart
regular
World.
junk.
Oh,
Mario
And
Kart
then
World is
Y'all
gonna
seen
change.
this?
Bro, it's gonna feed
literally a
families.
pillar.
It's gonna be
There was an
insane.
off-pillar,
I don't know how else to describe it. It's gonna feed families.
30
You guys
seconds. 30 seconds.
got what Mr. Seven said. This guy's never wrong.
Don't make sure to finish up.
Oh
second or third?
shit! I see you, nostalgia.
You got 15
Move this
seconds.
stool out
Hey,
so-
The
shout
commissioner is entering the
fly.
room.
Shout out Faisal in
10,
the chat.
9,
You know I'm ready
8,
anytime. I'll take you
7,
on anywhere,
can you help me?
motherfucker.
5,
Thank you, brother. My fingers are burning. Thank you.
2, 1.
Alright.
Torches
Good job,
off.
man.
Torches off. Torches off.
Good job.
Gave a quick little fist bump. That was cute.
Yeah, little handshake, little fist
Well done,
bump.
gentlemen.
The
Well
sweat
done.
is pouring down.
Yes.
Gentlemen,
You guys can
put
drop
in
off.
work.
Oh, you guys want us?
So let's hear what was going
That wasn't
through our
my bit.
minds
Yeah,
when
what
we
are
were
you guys
going.
thinking?
What were you thinking
so-
when you were
I'm
making
really
your
curious
piece, bro?
about this little is it like a snout? Is that what the intention
It's
is?
supposed to be a fly's face.
I see.
I like that.
I
That's
see.
That's
cool.
sick.
So
then I
I
was gonna
tried to
do,
use the
uh,
millies because it had so much definition inside
he
the
said it's
cube.
supposed
I
to
was
be
like,
a fly's
well, that-
face.
Dude, that's
And
very creative. I like that shit.
I like the design on the pendant over here. On this is nostalgia, and this is Lot Boys, right?
And
Yep.
then I was gonna use both the millies as planets, and then
Impressive
I
in
put a bunch
20
of 16
minutes.
planets in there.
Right?
And
I know,
then,
lots of unique
That guy got a little too big,
sections.
so I was like, well, I'm gonna put it on the bail.
Y'all both fucking killed it, dude. These are sexy.
And the fight.
Yeah, man.
Y'all both
Austin,
killed
could
it.
you
Great
hold it
job,
up to the
guys.
camera for us? Thank you, brother.
These are both very badass pieces.
if they cool
Sorry,
down a
bro.
little bit, you'll probably see the color pop out a
It's a
little bit.
little bright on it. You can't see the eye very well. Oh, see it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to know where Steve is. I want to know what he thinks.
Steve.
Puffco minutes finished. Let's get some judging underway, guys. You ready to decide?
How much time we have?
It's over now. The Puffco's done.
All right.
What do you think? He used all 5.
Time to write them
Am
down.
I allowed to go see? I'll see afterwards.
I've made my decision.
don't wanna influence
The
the
eyes look
judges.
cool stretched out like that.
Yes, this is nostalgic.
This is a tough one, man. This is a rough one. This is tough.
Nostalgia, what's your real name, man?
My name is Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's a cool name.
Oh, he
Very
took my
unique.
marker. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Here you go. Oh.
All right, Puffco minute is over.
You ready?
We had that delicious stab by Haze.
Run it. Oh, whoa.
And now
whoa,
we're
whoa,
ready
whoa.
to.
Why you trying to peek, dog?
Now,
Hey.
now we're ready to vote. I don't know why he's Money Marsden.
I'm Money Marsden, baby.
Oh, you wanna come over here, Joe? And then you wanna come over here? We're gonna reveal to this camera in 3,
Mic'd up here.
2, 1. What?
Baby.
Ah, boy.
Oh!
Oh, wait, who'd you?
Marcus going on.
Oh!
I picked
So Marcus-
Nostalgia.
He lost another split decision. It's all right. You don't know Glass. No, I'm kidding. I'm
So
playing. I'm playing.
Marcus
I like
gets
the
1 point
why?
for winning.
No, it's. I see the concept. I'm here for it. I just think aesthetically, what it boiled down to for me was if I went to a party, which one would I wear? Yeah, man. Like, which one would I wear out to a party? And no offense, Nostalgia. Your shit is cool as fuck, heady as hell. But I gotta rock the
Hey.
Rock Boy on this one. Marcus kind of cooked on.
It is what it is. We are taking.
Yup, I went with the judge. Say
Lot
which one would I
Boy.
compliment someone more on, and I thought Lot Boy. Give more compliments on.
The use
that
of
one.
color on the bail,
Yeah,
dope
I
as
like
shit.
that. I like that.
Dope.
I liked your creativity of the head and making it like an actual thing. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said, if he was wearing it at
No,
a party, but
it's
this
actually not.
conversation starter. Because I was
You
like,
tried
"What's that?"
that.
And you're like, "It's a fly head," and everyone's like, "Oh shit, it's a fly head."
Oh, fuck that
But, yeah.
shit.
Are they cool enough for
Sarah
you?
thinking she's all cool all the time.
Black light.
You know,
Awesome.
really, it's just
Right.
like talking over y'all about nothing at all.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, cool.
It's too hot.
No, we can see it.
No,
Oh,
no,
that.
no, no,
Did she
no.
die?
It's too fucking
Shake
hot.
it.
Guys, she might have died. I'm not gonna lie.
Should be judged after.
Oh wait, she's back on.
Load.
I smacked it.
I saw the
the right
goal.
way.
Yeah, there's a little.
And she's back
oh,
off.
Told you.
Hey,
Told
performance anxiety happens to the best of us. It's an old light.
You. All right, congratulations, Lot Boy.
Oh,
Congratulations.
on to the next round.
Everyone saw that too.
Lot Boy to the next.